Your breath is calm against my skin, like a promise. I don't need to win, no need to rush, no place to be. You're already everything to me. I don't care if the world fades out, as long as you stay wrapped around. Let the hours fall like rain. I could live in this again and again. Stay like this forever. Your heartbeat next to mine. No questions, no pressure, just bodies intertwined. If this is all we ever do, I'd still choose forever with you. The way you trace my name so slow, like it's the only word you know. Every sigh a sacred sound, every kiss where I'm spellbound. I don't need a single light, your touch keeps the dark so bright. We don't need to talk or move, loving you is all I prove. Stay like this forever, your heartbeat next to mine. No questions, no pressure, just bodies intertwined. If this is all we ever do, I'd still choose forever with you. Time can steal the day away, but let it leave the nights to stay. This moment's worth a lifetime's fight, if it means you're here each night. Stay like this forever, don't wake me from your arms. No heaven could be better than your skin keeping me warm. If we never have to say goodbye, then forever's just right. You say nothing, but my body leans in, like it's heard you loud from under my skin. I don't ask, but you know the plea in the way I breathe so desperately. No words, no screams, no sound, just the way I sink down. You read my hunger through the still and answer it without a will. Keep me begging in silence, don't let me break the quiet. Make me tremble without a word, let the ache go unheard. You don't need to hear me cry, I'm loud inside my head, but the room stays soft instead. You hold me down with just a look, like you've memorized every book of how I need without a sound, of how I break when no one's around. You don't speak and still I plead, with every silent pulsing need. Keep me begging in silence, let the quiet be your violence. Let my body tell the tale of how deep I wanna fail. I won't say it, I won't scream, but you'll feel it in the steam. Keep me begging in silence, and I lose myself unseen. You already know. Your fingers trace the lines of me, like reading words you never speak. Every inch a silent vow, we're deeper than the moment now. We're barely moving, barely sound, yet in this hush our hearts resound. You say forever without a word, and darling, every beat is heard. Stay in this breath, don't drift away. We found a world where time won't stay. Lips on lips and eyes closed tight. Let's make this love outlast the night. Hold me like you'll never leave. This is where we both believe. You melt into me like the moon and tide. Soft shore, no need to hide. Your whisper stitched into my skin, a lullaby that pulls me in. No promises, no fear to mend, just touch that never has to end. I feel you breathe and into me, like we're one side from eternity. Stay in this breath, don't drift away. We found a world where time won't stay. Lips on lips and eyes closed tight. Let's make this love outlast the night. Hold me like you'll never leave. This is where we both believe. You haven't touched me yet, but I already feel bad. Like every look you send unzips the air I wear. You trace with nothing but thought, but I shiver like you did a lot. No fingers, no hands, no fire, just quiet and rising desire. The way you stare from across the room turns silence into perfume. You don't move and still I bend in the space where your thoughts begin. Undress me in your mind, peel me slow, one layer at a time. I don't need your clothes to wake, just lay your thoughts in vain. Take me off like midnight dreams with no hands, just mental seams. Undress me in your mind and I'll fall without a sign. You imagine me soft, I feel it sharp. The way you gaze pulls me apart. You're sitting still, but I'm undone. Like the touch already begun. Every fantasy you keep inside wraps around my inner thighs. Don't speak a word, just think me slow, and watch how deep my breathing goes. You don't need to move aside, just undress me in your mind. Undress me in your mind like a secret you unwind. Don't touch, don't take, don't say, just stare the heat my way. Strip me down with every glance in this invisible romance. Undress me in your mind and I'm all without a sound. I don't say a word, but I'm screaming inside. Each breath I take pulls you back to nice goodbye. I exhale soft, but I hope you feel the way my chest still rises for you not to escape. My hands don't hold, but my lungs still plead in quiet inhales that you know I need. Every breath says stay, even when my lips don't pray. Every sigh, every hush pulls you close with no touch. You don't need to hear me cry to know I'm breaking when you slide. Every breath says stay, even when I look away. but you know. You trace circles on my spine, like time has nowhere else to be. Your voice, the calm between the storms, the safest kind of mystery. The moonlight's dancing on your chest. You smile like love just said yes. We don't rush, we don't pretend. Just feel it deeper with each bend. I don't need forever, just only every tomorrow. You and me slow, with no fear or sorrow. Holding you close while the road slips away. In your arms I wanna stay. Not forever in words, but in us. Only every tomorrow is enough. Your laugh spills like red wine slow over skin that already knows. We breathe in sync, no need to try. Love like this, don't say goodbye. Fingers laced like roots and vines. We bloom in all the quiet times. Tell me nothing, just stay near. Your silence is all I hear. I don't need forever, just only every tomorrow. You and me slow, with no fear or sorrow. Holding you close while the road slips away. In your arms I wanna stay. Not forever in words, but in us. Only every tomorrow is enough. Your eyes scan places that hands have never been, but somehow unravel like your thoughts crawl under skin. You don't even move, but I feel the slide of intention so heavy it undresses my mind. You don't need to reach to make me react. I ache in the space between thought and contact. I wanna be touched where you think, where your hunger starts to sink, before your hands ever find what's already burning inside. I wanna be felt through your stare, the way you undress me in there. I wanna be touched where you think, because embrace me without a nerve. Every thought you hold inside somehow lands between my thighs. You don't have to act to pull me apart. You just have to want, and I already start. I wanna be touched where you think, where your breath begins to sink. Before a kiss ever lands, I've already left my hands on the space where you stare and the edge of your care. I wanna be touched where you think, because I feel you even there. Every night you come in slow, touch like time will never go. You hold me like we're made to stay, like tomorrow melts into today. I count your breath instead of days. You love me in 1,000 ways, and in this hush we made together, you said I'm yours forever. Melt into always, don't ever fade. We're light and shadow softly laid. Wrapped in you I lose the past. Only your touch was made to last. You trace your name along my chest, a quiet vow, a soft caress. We don't rush, we just stay still. This love rewrites what time can kill. I kiss the space behind your ear, whisper forever close and clear. And even when the stars decay, you're the night I'll never trade. Melt into always, don't ever fade. We're light and shadow softly laid. Wrapped in you I lose the past. Only your touch was made to last. I feel the way your hands still speak, even when neither of us makes a sound. We move in rhythm slow and deep, like time forgot that we were bound. Every second wraps me tighter. You don't need to hold me harder, just being here Just breathing near makes forever feel much closer. Let's stay in this forever, in your arms where nothing ends. Let the world turn without us. We don't have to make pretend. You and I, this love won't sever. Let's stay in it forever. Your voice a murmur on my neck, like wind that's learned to trace my skin. You don't have to say you'll stay. I know you by the way you sink in. No promises, no lines to read. Just you, just me, just what we need. And when we move like this together, even silence says forever. Let's stay in this forever, in your arms where nothing ends. Let the world turn without us. We don't have to make pretend. You and I, this love won't sever. Let's stay in this forever. You don't fill the room with words, but somehow you're all I heard. Your stare's louder than a scream, pulls me deeper than my dreams. Your silence isn't empty, it's heat wrapped in steady breathing. You don't need to speak out loud to take me, break me, pull me down. You make silence loud, like thunder in my mouth. Like every second we don't speak is a touch I start to need. You don't move, but I still feel like everything is too real. You make silence loud, and I'm addicted to the sound. You press your forehead into mine, and suddenly I'm out of time. No music, but we still sway, like bodies that don't need to say. The louder the hush, the deeper I fall. Your quiet has teeth, and I'm giving it all. One look and I can't look away. One breath and I beg you to stay. Your silence isn't empty, it's heat wrapped in steady breathing. You don't need to speak out loud to take me, break me, pull me down. You make silence loud, like thunder in my mouth. Like every second we don't speak is a touch I start to need. You don't move, but I still feel like everything is too real. You make silence loud, and I love the way it sounds. Your hands still echo down my spine. Every night you're quietly mine. We said forever, whispered low. Now it's the only truth I know. I don't need to look ahead. You're already here inside my bed. One breath and time slows down. You're my always here and now. You're forever on my skin, like moonlight drawn from deep within. Every kiss still makes a vow. Loving you is always now. We won't fade, we know how. Nights fall soft with your name. Even silence speaks the same. Our shadows move in candlelight. This love was made to stay the night. Hold me close and seal it tight. A promise wrapped in every bite. Never ending, never gone. You're the beat in every song. You're forever on my skin, like moonlight drawn from deep within. Every kiss still makes a vow. Loving you is always now. We won't fade, we know how. No seasons change the way you feel. Your love's a mark I know is real. Like perfume caught in cotton thread. You're with me long after you've left. You're forever on my skin. Where the night and dreams begin. You're the rhythm, soft and slow. The only touch I'll ever know. Always you, always so. You kiss like time forgets, like clocks don't matter when we connect. No rush, no script to play, just warmth that makes me wanna stay. You press so soft, I sink so fast into a moment I wanna last. Don't move, don't pull away, let me float in this delay. Let me linger on your lips, where the world bends, where silence dips, where I taste more than skin and heat, where every kiss feels incomplete. 'Cause I don't wanna finish this, I wanna breathe in every kiss. Let me linger on your lips, like your mouth is where I exist. You tilt your head and I lean in, not just for touch but to begin. A language only mouths can speak, where lips confess what we don't leak. I've kissed before but never stayed. I've touched and still felt far away, but your lips write me soft and slow, like they know what I don't show. So don't pull back too soon. Let me dissolve beneath this moon. Let me linger on your lips, where nothing hurts, where nothing slips, where the air is sweet and still, and my hunger learns how to feel. I don't care if morning comes, just hold my mouth until it's numb. Let me linger on your lips until I forget where I begin. You're not touching me, but my skin still reacts. You lean in slow, and my body leans back. I don't need the words, I don't need the hands. You just breathe my way, and I can't withstand. Your breath is a signal, my pulse is a reply. This room gets louder without a single sound tonight. When you breathe, I feel it like waves under my skin. You don't even touch, but I'm already giving in. Just the air you move draws me closer to the truth. When you breathe, I feel it like you're already inside. Oh, oh, oh. You exhale soft, and my back reacts. A language we wrote with invisible tracks. The heat spreads slow, like silk on my chest. You haven't kissed me, but I've already confessed. It's not fair how close you get without ever laying claim, but I'd still let you stay here, even if you never say my name. The room doesn't move, but my body sways. Your breath is a rhythm that takes me away. When you breathe, I feel it like waves under my skin. You don't even touch, but I'm already giving in. Just shadows grow, but you don't knock, you lean, and I open up where I've never been. No pressure, no rush, no noise, just your breath filling the void. You don't push, you just exist. In every part I try to resist. Breathe me where it hurts, where the ache still burns, where no one dared to go. But you breathe and I let it show. You don't heal with your hands, you just stay and understand. Breathe me where it hurts, and I'll fall without a word. I've hidden under silken lace, but your hair still finds the place that trembles just from being seen, and wants to break but slow and clean. You read me like a fragile book, don't skip the pages that others took. And when I gasp, it's not from fear, it's from the way you hold me near. Don't ask, just breathe through me. Where it hurts and sets me free. Breathe me where it hurts, where the ache still burns. Let your exhale be the balm to turn my storm into calm. You don't fix, you just stay, and I break the quiet that way. Breathe me where it hurts, and I'll bloom through the pain. to every part inside. My skin learns your name. Every touch it stays like a whisper left behind. You leave a mark I can't hide. You don't just touch, you claim, and I'll never feel the same. My skin learns your name, and it begs for it again. I don't need a lot to know it's you. One touch and my body tells the truth. Fingertips tracing who I am. Every scar, every breath, every strand. You don't ask, you don't guess. You move like you know me best. I close my eyes and still I see the way your touch rewrites me. I know your hands by heart. They speak where words fall apart, like rhythm under my skin. They pull the soft out from within. No map, no guide, no chart, just you and me in the dark. I know your hands by heart, and I don't want to forget. Every time you touch my spine, I swear it's like the very first time. But still it's carved so deep that even silence feels you beneath. Some people love with lips and lies, but you love with palms and time. And even if this falls apart, I'll still know your hands by heart. You don't ask, you just feel it. Somehow I know it's real. I know your hands by heart. They speak where words fall apart, like rhythm under my skin. They pull the soft out from within. No map, no guide, no chart, just you and me in the dark. I know your hands by heart, and then I'll let them write me again. You've been gone for hours, but you're still in this bed. Your scent in the pillow, your hands in my head. My skin still hums like you just left. I close my eyes and you steal my breath. You never have to try too hard to leave your mark beneath my guard. Even when your body fades, everything else decides to stay. No one lingers like you in the sheets, in the room, in the ache behind my knees, in the hush between my pleas. You leave slow I trace where you were like memory of skin, like I can summon you back if I breathe deep again. The mirrors fog, but I still see the shape of you all over me. Some lovers disappear, but you hang like velvet in the air. Even time won't let you go. You stay soft, you stay slow. You don't rush when you leave, and that's how you stay in me. No one lingers like you in the dark, in the bloom, in the echoes of my sighs, in the pause before I cry. You don't just come and go, you dissolve and take control. No one lingers like you, and maybe that's why I'm ruined. I keep replaying how you move, like every breath is something new. You touch me once, I've fallen twice, and now forever feels so right. You pull me in, no words, no games, just heat that burns without a flame. I swore I'd never lose control, but you keep tasting parts of soul. I'm addicted to the always, to the way you hold me slow. Every second I fall deeper, never wanting you to go. There's no cure and I won't try. Your love gets me high. You know the way to break me down. With just one kiss I come unbound. I used to guard what's deep inside. Now all my walls fall when you arrive. You're the habit I won't fight, the kind I need most every night. Even silence drips with you. Forever's not enough to do. I'm addicted to the always, to the way you hold me slow. Every second I fall deeper, never wanting you to go. There's no cure and I won't try. Your love gets me high. I don't want a normal end, I wanna break and start again. Inside your arms I'm soft and real, and that's the only thing I feel. I'm addicted to the always. Don't wake me from this grave. You're not just someone I love, you're the only way I'm made. And I'll keep saying yes each time you cross my mind, and skin and spine. shirt on me still smells like truth. The way we melt without excuse. Night drips slow from window blinds, but I still taste your hands on mine. You say my name like a secret kept, soft and slow like whispered steps. No rush, just skin and time, forever folded into your spine. I'm dressed in your name, wearing every part of you I claim. Love like silk, no need to explain. Wrapped in your breath again and again. No need for vows or fancy frames. I'm already yours, dressed in your name. You touch me like I'm always new, even when I'm drenched in you. Eyes closed, but I still see the way you undress, promise carefully. Fingers speak what lips don't dare. Moments we only let that night where no maps, no plan, no game. Just you and me without shame. I'm dressed in your name, wearing every part of you I claim. Love like silk, no need to explain. Wrapped in your breath again and again. No need for vows or fancy frames. I'm already yours, dressed in your name. Ooh, 2 a.m. and all I feel is you. Streetlights blur through my window pane, but your name glows brighter in my brain. Sheets still warm from when you stayed. Now every silence whispers what we never say. Candlelight dances like you do, slow and low, pulling me into truth. No need to speak when breath's enough. You're the hush I crave when nights get rough. Only you at 2 a.m. when the world forgets my name. Every hour folds into your flame, like I was born for your frame. No stars, no sleep, no end. Only you at 2 a.m. Moonlight falls across my skin, but it's your hands I feel within. No clock, no space, no lines to trace, just your echo wrapped in grace. Let the night undress the ache in the quiet we never fake. Your presence feels like velvet rain, so soft it drowns the pain. Only you maybes I've laid beside almost, but no one ever made me forget that I had control. You walking slow, like you own the air, and suddenly I'm open to things I wouldn't dare. You don't rush, you don't beg, just a look and my knees break. You move through me like a flame, and I'll never be the same. Nothing moves like you do, not the wind, not the moon, not the pull of midnight sheets, not the heat beneath my skin. You don't even have to try, still you make me come alive. Nothing moves me like you do, and I hope you never stop. I've traced familiar hands, but yours I still can't plan. Every time you shift in bed, you rewrite what my body says. Some men chase, some men fall, but you let me want it all. You stay still and I still move, 'cause baby, no one moves like you. No pressure, no sound, but you turn my world around, and I ache in ways that prove nothing moves like you do. Nothing moves like you do. Not the tide, not the truth, not a breath I didn't mean, not the space where we've been. You don't even have to try, you just touch and I comply. Nothing moves me like you do, and I don't want it to stop. You exhale slow, and I follow it in. Like smoke, I wasn't ready for it, but crave under my skin. You don't say a thing, but your breath speaks clear. Every inch you touch just makes me disappear. The way you breathe around my lips feels like sin. I never resist. You don't have to even try. One inhale and I comply. There's seduction in every inhale, like you're drawing out my veil. No need to touch, no need to plead, just your breath is all I need. You come closer and I drown in air I won't turn down. There's seduction in every inhale, and I want the next one now. the silence say our bodies always knew that this kind of wanting can pull a soul into. I open like a window to let you fill my air, and every part that swells was made to meet you there. It's not what you do, it's how you breathe, and the way it lingers when you leave. You don't seduce with words, you seduce with need. The way you breathe around my lips still haunts where your fingers skip. There's seduction in every inhale, like you're pulling off my veil. No need for hands, no need for games, just your air and my flame. I breathe you in, I lose control, and suddenly I'm whole. There's seduction in every inhale, and baby, don't exhale yet. You don't have to say goodbye, just breathe into my lungs tonight. I'll hold you where no one sees, in places only silence reads. You don't need to stay informed, I'll keep you in the quiet storm. Inside the way my chest expands, where your memory still lands. Stay in my breath, where the world forgets. You don't need to be near to make me feel you here. You left the room, but I'm not alone yet. 'Cause you stay in my breath. Every exhale tastes like you, every inhale burns right through. I don't chase, I just survive, with you still breathing inside. Some loves live in beds and sheets, but you live in everything I breathe. You linger low behind my lips, in every moan I can't resist. I could hold you like a sigh and never have to say goodbye. Stay in my breath, where the touch won't end, where your heat wraps tight without needing to spend the night. I don't need your voice or chest, just your ghost behind each breath. So stay in my breath. You touch me like you know exactly where I'm fragile, like your fingers wrote the code to everything I try to handle. I try to stay still, but I unfold like silk beneath your hands, losing hold. You press in slow, and I forget the end. You don't rush, but still I bend. Your touch wears me thin, like wind through skin, peeling layers I tried to save, leaving nothing I can fake. You don't ask, you just begin, and I don't know where I've been, 'cause your touch wears me thin, and I want you again. I never needed soft this much until your hand learned my ache. Now every graze is like a flood, washing everything I break. You don't force, you don't pull, you just stay, but somehow you leave me worn out in the best way. I fall apart without a fight, and I've never loved that state. But when it's you who takes me down, it doesn't feel like fate, it feels like grace. You press in slow, and I forget the end. You don't rush, but still I bend. Your touch wears me thin, like wind through skin, peeling layers I tried to save, leaving nothing I can fake. You don't ask, you just begin, and I don't know where I've been, 'cause your touch wears me thin, and I want to again. I had my keys in hand, heart half out the door. My mind had packed, but my skin wanted more. You didn't beg, you didn't cry, you just looked and I unraveled inside. I've walked away from better, I've left with no regret, but one breath from you and I forget. Only you make me stay without a single word to say. It's in your silence, in your stare, in the heat that fills the air. I could leave if it were fair, but my body won't go anywhere. Only you make me stay. last me forever. You don't paint love in gold, but you touch like fire, and I can't let go. Even when it aches, even when I fold, you pull me back like something old. My legs remember the way you move, even when my heart tries to prove that I'm better off breaking free. But you're the ache that stays in me. I could walk into the night, but you hold me without a fight. Only you make me stay, with no lines to make me sway. You just stand there and I fall into something I can't call. I should go, I know the way, but your hands say not today. Only you make me stay, and I don't even want to walk away. You're already gone, but the room still breathes you. The window's closed, but I still feel you move through. Your scent, your heat, the way you breathe too deep. It lingers in the sheets and crawls along my sleep. Your hands are gone, but I'm still marked. You didn't leave a scar, just air that sparks. Leave your hair on my skin, let me wear where you've been. I don't need a single word, just a hush that I heard. In the way you leaned in, like a secret in the wind. Leave your hair on my skin, and I'll feel you again and again. I close my eyes, and you exhale in, like a ghost that knows exactly where I've been. You don't have to stay, but don't leave me clean. Let something of you stay caught between. Your goodbye never spoke, but your breath still cloaks the back of my neck. Like a kiss I still expect. You didn't say come back, but the air it pulls me back. Leave your hair on my skin, let it soak, let it sink in. Let it curl around my waist, where your hands used to trace. I don't need your voice or grin, just the softness you leave within. Leave your hair on my skin, so I can miss you slow. touch, but I still flinch. Your eyes say more than mouths ever admit. You hold me still without a hand, like you undress me without a plan. And I'm not used to being seen. This nakedness is in between. But with one look I fall apart and forget how to guard my heart. The way you look at me hurts. Not pain, but the kind that burns. A craving carved behind the eyes, like you're peeling off my disguise. You don't have to speak a word, but the truth in your gaze is absurd. The way you look at me hurts, and I hope it never stops. I feel you scan the parts I hide, not judging, no, you just decide that all of me deserves to show, even pieces I don't know. Some stares feel heavy, yours feels like heat, melting boundaries underneath the sheet. You don't blink when I unfold, and suddenly I want to be told how to break without regret, just from a look I can't forget. The way you look at me hurts, like fire wearing a shirt, like I'm beautiful in ways I fear, like you're already pulling me near. You don't blink, you don't play, you just see me anyway. The way you look at me hurts, and I ache for it to stay. La da 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 da. Don't rush this night, don't blink too fast. Let every second be the kind that lasts. I'm not running, I wanna be found, one breath at a time. Take me down. Feel the way my silence speaks, every curve, every need. You don't need to take me whole, just breathe me soft, just breathe me slow. Inhale me slowly, let me melt where you hold me. Every inch, take your time, trace me deeper in your mind. Don't devour, don't consume, just let me fill every room. Inhale me slowly, like you plan to never let go. I'm the warmth before the flame, the whisper before you say my name. No need to rush inside this skin, let tension wrap me in. Pull me in like cigarette smoke, let your lungs feel every stroke. You don't need to own my fire, just breathe in what you desire. Touch me slower than a sigh. Let me burn before we try. Inhale me slowly. Let me melt where you hold me. Every inch, take your time. Trace me deeper in your mind. Don't devour, don't consume. Just let me fill your every room. Inhale me slowly. Like I'm already yours. And you already know. Your voice still lingers on my pillow, like a scent I can't outgrow. You held me in your sleep so gently. Now I never wanna go. Eyes closed, but I see you clearer than the stars above my head. Every breath you left beside me plays on loop inside my bed. Let me stay in this dream with you, where the world feels slow and true. Don't wake me up, don't pull away. Let the night stretch into day. If this is love, it feels so light. I'll flow with you through all the night. Let me stay in this dream with you. Sheets still warm where you were sleeping. I trace the shape your body made, like a melody still humming in the silence we both crave. Your touch never really leaves me, even when the morning comes. I could live in this illusion if it means you'll always run. Let me stay in this dream with you, where the world feels slow and true. Don't wake me up, don't pull away. Let the night stretch into day. If this is love, it feels so light. I'll flow with you through all the night. Let me stay in this dream with you. just slow and true. Every second says I choose you. No clocks, no dawns, no measured time. Only your heart syncing up with mine. If we never say the word again, I'd still feel it in your hands. Hold me where the night forgets, where love has no regrets. Stay until the silence sinks. You're the calm my chaos brings. No future, no past, just bliss. Forever feels like this. There's a heat between your gaze and where your hands have yet to stay. You don't need to touch too fast. I melt in silence made to last. Every pause is laced with warmth. Every blink a quiet tone. You don't rush and that's what kills. You stir me slow without the thrill. I'm on without sound. You hear me in the way I drown in your breath and your delay. In the games we never say. You don't have to move at all. Still I rise and then I fall. I'm on without sound, but you hear me every time. Your fingers don't explore just skin. They read the pulse I keep within. You pull me into places deep where silence wakes what's meant to sleep. There's a language we don't teach, a frequency beyond the reach of voices loud, of words too crude. We speak in heat, in aching mood. No one hears the way I've been, but you do, again and again. I'm on without sound, but you feel it when you're around. In my breath that shakes and waits. fingertips across my skin, like moonlight sneaking in. Every breath you take feels closer, every silence pulls me in. Time just melts when you're near, like we were meant to disappear. Hearts beat slow but loud enough to make this moment more than love. Touch me once and stay forever. Freeze the night, make it never end. Hold me close like I'm your treasure. More than lover, more than friend. In this light, so soft and clever, I'm yours if you remember. Touch me once and stay forever. No need to say a single word, your hands already wrote the verse. Every glance a quiet promise that this love will never hurt. Let the world just fade behind, we'll be still in perfect time. One small spark but burning slow. This is all I need to know. Touch me once and stay forever. Freeze the night, make it never end. Hold me close like I'm your treasure. More than lover, more than friend. In this light, so soft and clever, I'm yours if you remember. Touch me once and stay forever. Your breath lingers on my skin, like stardust brushing deep within. Every moment slow and true, I lose myself inside of you. No clocks, no night or day, just us in this endless way. Your hand in mine is says enough. We're floating on forever's touch. Let's melt into forever. No ending, only now. With every kiss we tether our souls in sacred vow. I don't need a world outside, just your heart beating with mine. lights flicker like they know this might be the final show. Your breath warm against my neck, my heart's aflame, you just lit. No need for promises or plans, just hold me with your trembling hands. If time stops in morning light, let's make this moment feel just right. Love me like it ends tonight, like there's no morning in your eyes. Kiss me like the sky's on fire, and we're the last to feel desire. No goodbyes, just skin and size. Wrap me in your final light. Love me like it ends tonight. No one watching, no one cares. It's just your soul tangled in my hair. Every heartbeat is a vow that says we only have right now. No stars left to wish upon, but I still dream with nothing on. So if we're fading into dust, let's burn with everything but trust. Love me like it ends tonight, like there's no morning in your eyes. Kiss me like the sky's on fire, and we're the last to feel desire. No goodbyes, just skin and size. Wrap me in your final light. Love me like it ends tonight. Your chest rises, then it falls like a secret anthem. I now know all my fingers trace your quiet breath, so close I could silence death. We don't need words tonight. Your heartbeat says it right, pressed against your skin, so tight. I hold the proof of love's pure light. Your heartbeat in my hands, like a song that understands every thump of vow unspoken, every breath a promise woven. Don't let this night ever end. Let me hold your heart again. Eyes half closed, you pull me near. No noise, just you I hear, like petals brushing skin so soft. I drift where your love lifts me aloft. No place I'd rather be than wrapped in your melody. This silence sings our truth, as warm as a summer youth. Your heartbeat in my hands, like a song that unspoken, every breath a promise woven. Don't let this night ever end. Let me hold your heart again. Your lips still on mine, even in sleep. Your hand tracing dream down my cheek. Heartbeat slow like a midnight tide. Whisper love where our souls collide. We didn't say goodnight, we just closed our eyes. Still tangled in love under quiet skies. If this is a dream, don't wake me soon. Let's stay in this soft, endless cocoon. I fell asleep loving you, wrapped in the warmth of something true. You breathe my name like a lullaby, and I melted into your sighs. No words, no light, just me and you. I fell asleep loving you. Your touch lingers in the folds of the night. We dance in silence without a line. Time slows down when you're this near. Every breath is all I wanna hear. No need to move, no place to go. Just stay with me in this quiet glow. I found forever in your arms tonight. Bathed in love, no need for light. I fell asleep loving you, wrapped in the warmth of something true. You breathe my name like a lullaby, and I melted into your sighs. No words, no light, just me and you. I fell asleep loving you. The night is quiet, but I feel full of everything we are, so beautiful. Your eyes say more than any vow, like we're already living the forever now. Your hand on my hip, time slips away. We move like the stars knew we'd stay. No one else, just me and you. Every breath a promise sweeter than where we've been. I trace your name under the sheets, like every night with you repeats. And in this hush the world stands still. I breathe you in, I always will. No fear, no edge, just warm and true. My forever shaped like you. I see us in mornings, not here yet, waking slow with no regrets. You kiss me like we've built a home, where my heart never feels alone. We're not just loving for the night, I'm wrapped in your future, holding tight. Curtains drawn, the city's gone, but your hands still turn my world on. Barefoot steps on wooden floor, we said forever so many times before. But tonight it feels brand new. Just me, this skin, and all of you. Your breath writes it on my neck. A vow we need no need to check. Whisper me forever in the quiet night. Say it in touches, hold me right. Let your fingertips tell me true, that every tomorrow still holds you. We don't need time to understand. I'm yours in the silence, hand in hand. The world can spin, we'll stay right here, wrapped in a space where love is clear. No noise, no rush, no place to be, just you breathing life into me. Hearts align like stars in flight. We move slow but burn so bright. One look and I already know you're the only forever I'll ever show. Whisper me forever in the quiet night. Say it in touches, hold me right. Let your fingertips just to mine, like we've paused the clock, erased the line. Nothing matters outside this bed, only your kiss, your hand, what you just said. No need to speak, I hear your heart. It's saying stay, don't fall apart. Your fingers trace the silent vow, like you're writing always on me now. Stay in this moment, don't let it fade. Wrap me in forever that we made. Skin to skin, no need for plans, only your love in both our hands. Stay right here where time moves slow, where I'm yours and you already know. You breathe so soft, but I still feel every word your silence wants to reveal. Our bodies talk where voices fail. This love we have, it leaves a trail. I won't ask where or when it ends. I just want this night to bend. Around us both, no past, no fear, just you and me, still lying here. Stay in this moment, don't let it fade. Wrap me in forever that we made. Skin to skin, no need for plans, only your love in both our hands. Stay right here where time moves slow, where I'm yours and you already know. No words, no rush, just you near me, breathing soft like Sunday dawn. In your gaze I lose the distance, every sound outside is gone. You don't have to hold me tighter, I feel you in the air we breathe. Even stillness speaks of something, something only we can see. Let's stay quiet like love, no need for more than this. Your eyes say everything I dreamed, your hands a silent kiss. If the world forgets to turn, I wouldn't miss a thing, as long as we're quiet like love. My skin remembers every whisper, every night that felt like flame. But this calm, this soft surrender feels even warmer than your name. No thunder, no firestorm tonight, just a hush that wraps us tight. I don't need a single promise, just this room and your quiet light. Let's stay quiet like love, no need for more than this. Your eyes say everything I dreamed, your hands a silent kiss. If the world forgets to turn, I wouldn't miss a